I think now we're happy to get on the plane and head to New Zealand. I think we're ready. Still got a few final touches there, but we come so far in the last 3 days and so proud of the boys in testing conditions. We're ready just to get on that plane and get to New Zealand and give this one a real crack. At the moment, mate, we've got 6 new boys, 5 on debut, and you sort of can't pick any one of them out. They've all stood up in their own ways, and there's stuff that they do that you just sit back and say, wow, they're ready. They just want that shot at New Zealand, and they all deserve it. It's an honour. I'm still lost for words. I can't put it into words. So at the moment, it's something that I'm just so proud of, and to do it with the group that I'm in and with the coaching staff that have appointed it, something that probably when I retire I'll look back a lot on, but for now it's just a little captaincy on the end of the name. So, but until then, yeah, it's definitely an honour. You know, the World Cup was one of them games that you probably will never repeat, and we've moved on past that. That happened a long time ago, and to head over to New Zealand and play them on their own backyard, where last time they were victorious, is a challenge that I know all 16 boys are ready to take on. It's them in their own backyard is just, it's something that you don't get when they come overseas, and they just grow an extra leg. They're just very hard over there, and that's something we're ready to challenge ourselves with. He always focuses in on sort of the defensive side of things. He feels like once we get our defence right, the rest will come after that. So leaving this 3-day camp, I know that every one of the boys knows their roles and knows their responsibility in regards to defence. And then after that, when we tick that box, we move on to the things further up the field. So defence was first and foremost our issue this camp, and I feel like we've moved away, ticking all the boxes that he required. Yeah, definitely. I know since my time in this team, I've been with it since 2010. It's always been sort of one campaign, regardless of what team you're in. We have a very close bond to the mixed and women's team. On several occasions, we do culture-based activities with them, and it sort of builds that feel around like we're happy to get out and watch them, and we know both of them stay back to watch us. It's, you know, as soon as our job's done, it's on to the next for them, and that's the sort of culture that we build here at Touch Football Australia. We're always looking out for each other and wanting the best for everyone in the program. You know, when we head over to New Zealand, we do play games, but at the same time, we do need to make sure that we're enjoying the time over there. I'm really looking forward to these 5 new boys just getting on that field and testing themselves at the highest level. I have so much faith in these guys that they'll do the job, and then when we get off the field, we look at people like Benny Moylan and Lockie Pearce, who are just 2 characters, and the stuff they do off the field, if you're anywhere near them, you're guaranteed to have a smile on your face and be laughing at the antics they produce.